Good morning, YouTubers, Woobers. It's June 8th. Um, can't help but play around with. You buy a good quality camera and you get really interesting pictures. Where you can actually follow your eyes going across the page. Just a funky thing. So you just line it up so that it actually works between the camera and the screen and me. So I was just thinking about things. Had an interesting birthday. Um, I was planting arugula, transplanting it from a root-bound ball, a bunch of little ones, and into spreading it out. I'll probably do a video of all those at some point. Though I was thinking today about, you probably noticed that I am a very bizarre person with a very strange humor. And the name of my channel is Reverend John O'Toole. You go, this can't be a minister, or this can't be a priest, or he's talking about having a relationship, so he can't be a priest because it's forbidden, right? So, yeah. So I used to actually be hard to believe. I used to be an introvert. I used to hide. The last thing I would want to be is to be a person that was noticed. I worked hard, too hard, and I took care of my family, but I was an introvert. I didn't want to be seen. To get up in front of a group and talk and share was a rare thing of mine. It was easier to just finish and work. And somewhere along the line, I had an experience of a death in the family, or in the progressive death, introduced me into Reiki, which is a form of hands-on healing, allowing the your higher power, your higher self, or your God, or Christianity. It's really based on Christianity. Um, Hands-on healing. Um, at some point, I ended up getting doing Reiki 1 and Reiki 2. It wasn't in my budget to go to Reiki 3, but I didn't have to. It just opened up a door to me. And since then, I've been uh, moving through that and moving through a lot of issues I've had uh, through my life. A lot of it around my mother, and believe it or not, and other things in my life. So through that progression, I ended up working with people that had helped me along my way and guide me to the point where I am right now, which isn't really such a bad place. I'm in a pretty good place where I live, and I'm in a pretty good place in my life. And overall, things are really good. You know, and if things bump in the road, I work through them. And I also, in the same time, I help other people work through their stuff. So that's hence where the ministry came through. I eventually used my knowledge and experiences to become a minister um, through a ministry called Ordained Ministries of Florida. I can pull a link into the video if you wish in the descriptions of their website, and you can scrutinize them and decide what you feel about them. It's up to you. To me, it just puts me into a place of integrity, and it I basically live most of my life through integrity for the most part, I think. And I'm sure there's always places where there I can improve. I'm not perfect, obviously not perfect. So, but that's at any rate. I just thought I would share that, and I hope everybody has a wonderful, wonderful day. We'll keep growing, 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 growing. Growing your own food is a big thing. The connection I have with these microgreens is just amazing. When I lived in my previous place, apartment, I couldn't grow nothing. And it was all around the environment that I was in. I could have created the environment and I just didn't know. Things wouldn't grow, and I thought it was me. And it was me, but it was part of the environment. But I've created an environment here where I can grow things year round. And right now it's 60 degrees outside. Yeah, it's June 8th and it's 60 out. It's going to be 60 today. My poor tomatoes are out there going, it's supposed to be warm. It's supposed to be warm. The water's freezing. My hydroponic system out there. So